Hey, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Just getting started. What's going on, guys? How's everyone going tonight? It is. Just hanging out tonight and gonna rip some packs. Looking for that SIR Charizard. Without further ado, let's get started. Code card if anybody wants it. How's everyone doing tonight? Let's see if we can get a little first pack magic. Lapras, reverse hollow Squirtle. Wow, look at that. We pulled the War Turtle secret illustration rare. Or illustration rare. Let's go. That is nice. Always a good way to start off the stream. Very nice indeed. Two of these stuck together. That's why I wasn't going in, it was in between. Let's go. Always nice to get a hit. Just gonna put him right there. Set the next pack off to the side. Trash. All right. And let's get into pack number 2. Shout out to Crocman. Happy birthday, dude. Got a Diglett, Cycling Road, Scyther, Charmeleon, Dugong, Doduo, Giovanni's Charisma. Nice. Some birthday luck right there. Thanks for that. That's always good to see. Pulling some fire tonight. Trying to get the camera just right. There we go. What's going on, guys? Thanks for tuning in tonight. We're just opening up some 151 packs and hanging out tonight. My name's Nick, and I own and operate NixusTCG.com. I sell Japanese Pokemon booster packs, and I will be doing English singles here soon. That being said, I also enjoy the hobby and collect cards as well too, so a bit of a hobby slash passion project for me. So it's just been fun to kind of do these sort of things, just hang out and open packs, and kind of started with the daily pack challenge thing, and I've kind of evolved it into a little bit more. Primate, Reverse Hollow Arcanine, Reverse Hollow Ivysaur, and the Flareon. Okay, not bad. Not bad, not too bad. We pulled some fire in the first two packs. First pack was the Wartortle. And the second pack was Giovanni's Charisma. So it's been pretty nice. It's not been too bad. That said, let's get on to pack number 4. So how's everyone's day been? There we go. Lickitung, Vananat, Sea King, Geodude, Magmar, Ninetales EX. I think I've already pulled him before, but I can't really remember. The Runner. How's it going, man? Yeah, I like this Ninetales. I think this would have been like a really cool, like, sort of full art too if they did one of those for that. What's that, was it? Obsidian Flames has a really cool Ninetales, I believe, in that set. Of course, Charizard's gonna be the really big one too. I also like the Pidgeotto that they have in that set as well for the illustration and secret illustration rare. I just set these off to the side like that. And on to pack number 5. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, pack number 5. Thanks for tuning in. If you're just joining us, and here's a code card for you. That said, ooh, look at that. I like the holographic, like, energies. They always look really cool. I definitely could see somebody, like, using all of them, like, all holographic energies. in like a competitive deck or something like that. Reverse Hollow Venomoth, Tangela, and Jolteon. Not too bad, not too bad. A little bit of a dry streak. So far, what? 3 hits out of 6 packs? So, not doing too terribly bad. I don't know if you count like these holographic energies as a hit as well, but I've got that and that one as well. Let's try from the middle of the pile. Hopefully we get some good luck here. I really want that Charizard Secret Illustration rare. I saw one actually the other day at a local card shop. It was a PSA 9 Charizard Secret Illustration rare from 151 set in English. And I mean, it's always cool like when you see them out in the wild like that, like in shops, like singles and stuff like that. But like for me personally, I'd rather just try and pull it. Got the Abra. You know what card's been really going up lately? The Wigglytuff EX. Nice. But I was going to say the Alakazam, I've seen its prices starting to go up on TCG Player. Look at that, Reverse Hollow, Jigglypuff, and Wigglytuff EX. Pull that one out, get ready. Let's do this one. These packs that I have back here, I have for sale on my website. So if you go to www.nexustcg.com and go to the Rip and Ship page, you can see these packs for sale. So if you want to get in on the action, that way also too, it helps support the channel. I know it's a very small start for me, but as someone who enjoys the hobby and also wants to help sort of contribute as well, in helping people get product, because I know it's very hard to do that right now. And I would like to eventually start selling English booster packs, but that won't happen until I get into distribution, because otherwise, you know, if I bought stuff from stores and then turned around and sold it, I'd have to sell it for profit, and eventually that would just turn into scalping. So I kind of want to avoid that. I don't want to add to the problem. I kind of want to be a solution to the problem, if that makes sense. Just want to enjoy the hobby and help people along the way too. So that's really just kind of like my main goal. That said, it has been fun. And it's just kind of a nice thing to do. Thank you for the likes. Definitely appreciate it. Also, make sure to subscribe to the channel. My goal right now is to get to 500. Lift that up just a little bit. Wasn't sure if I did the little pack thingy, or the card move thing. Charmander. Spearow. How many people got back into Pokemon cards because of 151? For me, it was Lost Origin that got me back into the hobby. It was actually at a Wawa gas station. When I was there buying something at the counter, I was like getting a drink or something, and I saw that they had like a Lost Origin booster box open with packs for sale, so I bought a few, and I pulled the what was it called? The Eternatus VMAX Secret Illustration Rare Trainer Gallery. So it was really nice to have like, well, what I considered like a big hit at the time. And yeah, just kind of then, since then I always popped into Wawa. Now, of course, now they don't have Pokemon cards there anymore, but for a while they kept them in stock, and every now and then I would pop in there and buy a few, and then eventually I just kind of started doing a little bit more and more, and really when it was like Sword and Shield 151 is when I was really more consistent with like getting packs, opening them, and then like, you know, grabbing ETBs and like doing the collection and stuff like that. So, and then after a while, like it was like trying to get stuff and do stuff, and then I kind of like thought of, well, what if I could like turn like a hobby into a business, and did a lot of research and saw that, you know, a lot of people do it. So I was like, well, maybe I'd like to give it a try too. So that was my goal, kind of like when I first started all this. And like I started it back in like November of last year. And for a while I was like pretty consistent with like streaming at night. But then like my daughter went through like sleep regression, and so there was a lot of nights where like I couldn't stream because like she would wake up and I would have to like get up and like go put her back down, or like I'd accidentally fall asleep in there, and like, so she's just now like 97.6% of the time staying asleep, so that she's not waking up and stuff like that. And it's not like I'm trying to like stream for hours and hours and hours on end, you know, because like my following is very small, and I don't know where I end up in the YouTube algorithm, where it comes to like streams and stuff like that. So it's just kind of like trying to grow it a little bit, one day at a time. That said, I'm sure you guys are here to see me open packs, get that dopamine fix, just like I am. I will say it's just like nice tearing open a fresh pack. Execute, Eradicate, Ghastly. That'd be a cool full art. Caterpie. And a Chansey. Not too bad. I've pulled this guy before though, so he is a duplicate. But it looks really nice. Thanks, the runner. I was thinking it was something like either Bulbasaur, but it didn't look like it at the bottom, so. Let's do that one. How many do we have left? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 packs. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, since we did from the left, let's do from right. If you're just joining us, thank you for tuning in. My name's Nick, and I own nixustcg.com. It's a website where you can buy Japanese, English, or Japanese booster packs, booster boxes, and English singles. Haven't put them up yet on my website, but they will be soon. I'm going through the stuff that I do have, which I can show you guys here in a bit. That way you can see, and everything that I have and will list on my website are things that I've opened from packs here on my channel, whether it was from the daily pack opening short to streams and stuff like that. Eventually I'd like to do like rip and ship. I have done it in the past, and obviously you can go to my website and I don't know why I grabbed one of these. Of course I have it. You can go to my website, you can purchase packs, and I will open them on here. Everything is for sale, listed on my website back there. I have checked the packs, opened them, they are authentic from Japan. I've also had customers that have bought packs from me and have cards sent off to PSA to grade. I pulled the Giratina Secret Art Rare from the V-Star universe, and he sent it off to PSA, and it came back a PSA 10. So I was really happy for him. looks like there's something back there. Daylight kind of looks like my thumb. Not all dry. Seadra, Squirtle, Growler, Kangaskhan EX. Not too terribly bad. Let's see, that's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 hits total out of, I think I started with 17 packs for tonight. I've never pulled an error card. I've always wondered what that'd be like to pull one, like either on stream or for one of my shorts videos. I like the way these energies look. That's clean. I tried looking up like the price for what they go for, like on TCG Player and stuff like that. But I couldn't find like a price for it. But I'm sure there's like people that want to like put them in their decks and stuff like that, so. Omastar, all hail the Helix Fossil. But I know I've pulled a bunch of these, not recently, but I have a few, especially from like either different sets and stuff like that, so I'd have to look up like competitively too, like if people like actually use them in competitive decks. Anyway, pack number 12? Yeah. This is 12, 13, 14, 16. No, pack number 13. Brain can't brain. Dome Fossil, Weedle, Zubat, Goldeen, Hitmonlee, War Turtle, got him back there. Hypno, Parasect, Beedrill. Bulbasaur, Ivysaur. I'd laugh very hard if there was a Venusaur back here. Not a Venusaur, but another Giovanni's Charisma. I will take it. Well, that's a hit in my book. Well, that is a hit in my book. Definitely will be listing this on my website, so stay tuned for that. Pokey Sauce, what's up, dude? How is your night going? Doing well, doing well. Just finally got a night to sit down and stream, and been sitting on some 151 for a while that I kind of wanted to open up. Got them from a Blooming Waters set, and figured I'd just sit down, stream a little bit, and open them and see what we got. Pulled this guy earlier. Nice. Yeah, this guy looks really clean. The lines on this one. I don't know, to me maybe, especially like right there in that corner. I can't tell if that's like dust from the thing or I haven't opened 151 in a while. Master set, nice. Yeah, I like it a lot. I hadn't really had a chance to open a lot of it, but I was fortunate to get a few restocks here and there. I've been getting really lucky with the online. I subscribed to one of those like Discords where they send you a notification if something drops or if it's like restocked online, and I've been able to get some 151 that way, but not with anything else. So, I mean, I think it's like, yeah, poke and notify. That's it. I also don't have, you know, the time to sit and like watch the server religiously to like try and get each and every drop. So, I mean, it definitely works, like if you get it. But other than that, like, I've had it work for like the Target drops, and then once with a Best Buy. That's where I got the Blooming Water set from. So, and then I was able to get lucky and get a grab one from, what that place called? GameStop. when I was standing in line waiting for some Journey together. I also started opening some One Piece too. I've been watching the anime now, like trying to catch up, because I've like put it off for a long time, and it's kind of like in between seasons where, like, what was it, like from winter to spring. So I'm using this time to like let some other shows that I want to watch like accumulate. That's good. It's really good. I like the cards too. Like the cards like are really, really clean. Love Parks and Rec. How far are you in Parks and Rec? Oh my god, it's the best. It is hilarious. I mean, like it's a little dated now because it's like from like way back, but if you get to like, have you gotten to Little Sebastian yet? Oh my god. Oh, you have so much to look forward to. It's good. It really picks up after like the second season, so oh snap. That got stuck there, but hello. Sauce. And a Flareon. I will. Definitely. Good golly. I was actually just looking at this card today too on a TCG Player, which is funny because I was like, oh man, that's like a really sick card. And yeah, just willed him into existence. All right. Set that right there. All right, 2 packs left. Left or right? Left it is. I was at a another card shop in my area and popped in to check out like oh nice. Yeah. So, what was I saying? I was at a card shop in my area, and they had two booster booster boxes of Journey Together, the enhanced packs, but they wanted like $250 for it. So, and I definitely want to collect it, but not at that price point, I think. Can we get some last pack magic? So I figured like I'd like to buy like at least 2 of the enhanced. Yeah, definitely. I mean, like I'd like to open one for the channel, kind of like what you did, and then also just like one to keep, because when they what do you call it? When they reprint it the next time around, they're not going to have the box toppers anymore. So I think like that's what's going to like make them like a collector's thing. So I'd like least like to have one for, you know, for my collection or whatever. Oof. Shiny basic energy. It's always a good sign, right? Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Machoke, Pidgeot, Execute, and Gyarados. No last pack magic. I don't know why I did that. It's like the 3rd time I've done that. I meant to grab it for the energy that I was just staring at, and not that. Yeah, that was a lot of fun though. I mean, this one feels like extra thick too. Like the texture on these cards, I like them a lot. Do you know what these like the hollow energies go for? Thanks, dude. Thanks for stopping by. Two big hits. Zapdos and the Wartortle. I will be right back. Just gonna cap the night off with a little Surging Sparks. Looks promising. I feel like some sets like slide through your hands easier than some of the other ones, but maybe that's just me. Got a 5-5. It's always a fun one to say. Vulpix, Terrapagos. Got my hopes up and everything. I will be right back. Thank you for tuning in. If you're just joining, my name's Nick, and we're just capping off the night with a little Surging Sparks. Was opening some 151 earlier from Blooming Water set that I got. And these are the hits right here. I got the Zapdos, Wartortle, 2 Giovanni's Charismas, and yeah, and some EX cards back here, but Applin, Duraludon, Marill, Drillbur, Alolan Drug Trio. That hair though. Clemont's Quick Wit, Paldean Tauros, Snorlax, got the Doug Trio. Love this card. That is awesome. Execute, Swablu, Duskball, Armarouge, Jasmine's Gaze, Citadel, Landorus, and Shinpao. Chin or Shin? Shinpao. Letterman, Drayton, Kilowattrell, Cragnell, Terapagos. Last pack of the night. If you're watching this, thanks for tuning in. Definitely appreciate it. If you're watching this post stream or tuning into it from the clip video that I will be doing, definitely appreciate it. Final code card of the night. Pack trick. Full picks. Swablu. Sandy Gast. Wachin. Magneton. Meryl. Centiskorch and Zarude. Oop. Well, thank you everyone who's tuned in tonight. I definitely appreciate it. Thanks for all the likes and chatting with you as well. I'd like to make this a regular thing where I stream a couple times a week, sell some Japanese packs, and then when I list the English singles that I have for sale on my website, that way I can showcase them as well and talk about them and yeah, hang out and just kind of shoot the shit with everyone and have fun. Thanks for tuning in, and I hope you guys have a great night.